This man, Hiram Revels, was the first African American to be elected to the United States Senate January 20th, 1870. Following the conclusion of the Civil War, Reconstruction-era amendments were passed to the United States Constitution. These amendments abolished slavery, granted citizenship to formerly enslaved people, and granted them civil rights, most notably the right to vote. For a brief period to 1877, federal officials and troops were maintained in southern states to ensure that these rights were protected. During this brief period in the South, Black people participated in the political process for the first time, running for office and winning election. One such example was Hiram Revels, who was the first African American to be elected to the United States Senate in the state of Mississippi. Upon arriving in Washington, Hiram Revels faced white politicians who were opposed to his election to the United States Congress. Politicians declared his election invalid, citing the claim that he was ineligible for Senate because Black Americans had not been U.S. citizens until the 14th Amendment was passed. Hiram Revels was eventually seated to the Senate February 25th, 1870, after a Senate vote of 48-8. However, the attempt to prevent Hiram Revels from taking his rightful place in office is an early illustration of the deeply rooted racial hatred. This would continue to terrorize and plague African Americans for generations, especially after the end of Reconstruction and federal protections were withdrawn.